Hello YouTube, TJ Cowson's back at you with another video. It's been a while. Got a new garage, new workspace. So today what we are working on is the 49cc mini chopper. It looked nothing like this when I got it. It had the 49cc, I think it was a 3-speed engine on it. The engine was shot, so we took that off. What we did was we got a 212 mounting plate from Harbor Freight, or from Go Power Sports. Welded that on there. You got a 212cc Predator. Governor's been deleted. 18-pound valve springs. It's got the Stage 1 kit from Go Power Sports. Added the return spring for the throttle. Since the Governor was deleted, the throttle didn't want to return. We have an oil catch can here from Go Power Sports. It's really not going to shoot out much oil, and it's not going to collect oil the way it is. It's more or just less to fill in this engine bay, kind of make it more complete. We got the air filter on there. The car's been jetted. We got the racing spark plug from Go Power Sports. We painted it black. Wired up the kill switch there. We put these 18-inch 8 hangers on there. Look kind of good. Make it look a lot better. Cut the old foot pegs off, put new foot pegs on it. We got the wheel painted. We still got to do the back wheel. I'm waiting on the rear brake drum. I ordered a new brake drum for it. We have a bobber seat with the springs for suspension. And we are waiting for the 212cc. It's a throttle plate. I'm just going to use it to kind of fill in that engine bay. I already got the throttle hooked up. We have this exhaust here that we found on Amazon. Haven't fired it up yet. I'm painting the fuel tank right now, so once I get the fuel tank painted, once I get fuel in it, we'll be able to fire that up. I got the aluminum chrome oil dipsticks there. So yeah, it's just coming along. I haven't been able to film much of this build because I have to record on my phone. I don't have a camera yet, so I haven't been able to really record any of the build. Just kind of take you along and show you where it's going and what the plans are. I also got a new horn here from Go Power Sports. Anytime you're into building go-karts, mini bikes, pretty much anything with a small engine, Go Power Sports is the way to go. They're fantastic. They'll help you out with any questions you may have. The shipping is usually pretty quick, 4 to 5 days, and they're fairly priced, and they pretty much have anything you need, and if they don't, you can always call them and they'll give you what you need. We still got to get the throttle hooked up here. I'm waiting for the throttle housing that holds the wire. I'm waiting for that. We got the new grips on. We're going to be wiring this, put a battery on it. We're going to put tail light, turn signals, and a headlight. And we're going to try to make it street legal, depending on what the BMV here in my state says. I'm located in Fort Wayne, Indiana, so I don't know what the rules and regulations are for something like this, but we're going to find out. It's coming along pretty good. So that's it there. Like I said, the engine should have plenty of power with the no governor in it, and the Stage 1 kit from Go Power Sports, which is the intake, the carb jet, and it comes with a header, but we used the header on something else. I ended up getting that exhaust. It's a work in progress, but it's coming along. Looks pretty good. Came a long way from when I first started. Yeah, so I'm going to try to keep recording and filming as much as I can. Like I said, recording on the cell phone doesn't really do me much justice. It doesn't really zoom in or get the good quality picture like I like it to. And I just want something I can record longer so I can actually record the build and show everybody how to do things and kind of make how-to videos, if you will, on the things to do. This is a 150cc Baja dirt bike. When I got this thing, I got it on a trade. It was a basket case. Pretty much every wire on this thing was broke, so somebody beat the living snot out of it. I'm going to be restoring it, bringing it back to life, getting it running again, making it look better. So if you want to see videos of that, let me know. We have a couple videos that I could make on the Coleman. This is another mini chopper here that my brother purchased. It's a 2-stroke, doesn't run right now. Haven't really had time to look at it. We also have the Chinese 150 ATV here, 4-wheeler. It did run pretty well. We let it sit for about a month, and now it doesn't do anything. So I'm guessing the CDI box is bad or the battery's bad. I haven't had time to check either or. We got another mini chopper we're going to be working on here soon. We also have this guy right here. I'm mainly going to build that for the kids and try to get it running to get, my daughter wants to start riding, and obviously those are too big, so I want to try to get this running and get her started off on something small like this, you know, just 10-15 miles an hour just to get her used to it, and then work her way on up to a dirt bike maybe. So if you want to see builds on any of these, let me know and I'll start recording more. Like I said, I want to record the building process and what it takes and the wiring and all that. So it's just hard to find time to pull out the camera and record when you got so much going on in such little time, because I do work full time, so this is kind of like a second thing for me. But if you want to see any of these, we'll be putting a Predator on the Coleman here soon, so that'll be getting a Predator. Like I said, this right here was, I already ordered the carburetor, the ignition coil, or not the ignition coil, the CDI coil. We ordered a new spark plug for it. We got throttle cable, clutch cable, rear hub, we got hand grips, and pretty much just about everything to rebuild this thing. I'm still waiting on the clutch lever and the brake lever. It's the only two things I'm waiting on. I'm gonna start going through the wiring on this and kind of rerouting that and cleaning everything up. And it was already spray painted before I got it, so I'll probably just spray paint all the stuff they were too lazy to spray paint. And between that and this, that's what we got going on right now. And I'll get a video of the four-wheeler also once I find out what's going on with it. I really just haven't had time, you know, it's a long process. This is my brother's car, 87. We built this. This is done by your boy. Also, we have another Coleman CTU here that we put the Predator on. This thing is a monster. I mean, the start off or the takeoff isn't too fast, but I think if we put a larger sprocket on the rear, like a 60 tooth maybe, put a 60 tooth there, I think it'll give us the pickup we need. I know that's what a lot of people do on these. This is the gas tank for the mini chopper that we're painting. It's already been primed and everything. We're just painting that to get that on there. Once I get the fuel tank on, we'll fire her up. But if you want to see builds on any of these projects or videos on any of these projects, leave me a comment, and I'll shoot a picture in the comment section below of what this chopper looked like when we first started on it. It was nothing pretty, and it's came a long way. It just takes a lot of time, a lot of TLC, and that's about it. So yeah, if you want to see any of those videos, leave a comment and check me out, TJ Customs. I'll be making more videos, and like I said, you can go to Go Power Sports to get any of the parts, mainly all the parts that were used in this except for the exhaust and the handlebars. So yeah,